So this is two-point perspective. Two-point perspective, you have two vanishing points, one on either side. So when you radiate the lines out from these vanishing points, they converge in the center. This is for if you're looking at a corner or something, like a street corner or mostly street corners, but this is the most commonly used perspective. Yeah, I'm gonna get that cap lifted for the next lesson. I can always, once I give this once, I can give it again. I'm honestly kind of flying a little bit by the seat of my pants here. Because...
You get a lot of viewers?
Yeah, we actually like hit live stream cap.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And yeah. I honestly don't know how many
Thank you.
Thank you for tweeting about us, guys.
We have tweets in multiple languages, did I tell you that?
Yeah, I know. Somebody said they're from Argentina and somebody's from Brazil.
Freaking awesome.
There were two Brazilian guys
Good.
in my sketching class. They were really nice. So, in two-point perspective, only the vertical lines are straight, or are still perpendicular. So I drew this vertical line here because it's going to be the corner of a building that I'm going to draw. So in order to find out how the building recedes on my right side, I'm going to click this point, shift click, and target my vanishing point. So I'm going to then draw along that line. Then I'm going to drop another vertical line. Notice that this vertical line, because it's receding, is shorter than the first one I put down. And then I'm going to draw along this radiating line to solidify the front of my form. And then I'm going to put another shorter receding line back here. It's another vertical. And this is going to be the back of my box. Maybe I should be doing these in red. So that is my box. Let's put another one over here. I'll repeat the exercise, but I'll make it lower. So this one, I should be able to see the top of the box too. So to get this corner, I don't have my radiating line to make my depth exact. So I'm going to click this corner, click this one, and now I have the line that I'm going to need. Same for here. You can mimic this line clicking by just, in traditional artwork, by just getting a ruler. People who say that rulers are cheating are just making their lives a lot harder than they need to be. And again, this corner, I don't have a line that matches up to this, so I'm going to draw it in again. That wasn't quite... There we go. So now I have two boxes. So the other thing about these boxes is everything that's on the face of the box is also going to follow these perspective lines. So let's say that I'm drawing a street scene and this is a building and it's got a door on it. So the sides of the door will be vertical, but the top of the door will be in perspective with the same two vanishing points. And because it's in the same perspective, then our mind sees it as being on the same plane as the front face of that building. So we interpret as, hey, this is the door that goes into this building. It's kind of a big door, but whatevs. Let's make it red. Actually, let's make it blue, because the door in my house is blue.
They're gonna find us.
Yeah, then they're gonna go to the northeast and it's gonna be like, oh my god, blue doors everywhere. So that is that's 2-point perspective. All right, so I'm gonna change this to like an indoor scene. So if it's indoors and I'm inside the box, then this is the corner, and this is the molding at the top of the room. This is the other thing. So again, it depends on where I'm looking. If everybody's sitting down and I'm sitting down, then the head of the guy who's sitting is going to be at the same eye level as mine. But let's say there's a guy who's standing, then his head is going to be above my eye level, and like his waist, I'm going to be at his waist level. So these are two people in an interrogation room. One is sitting and one is standing. And that's the back corner of the room right there. If it's a close-up, then, like let's say, so this scene, I have this scene that I've already drawn, but if I want to draw a close-up, then it's basically just cropping the scene down. So if I wanted to close up on his face, but still incorporate the ceiling, then I would just basically crop the picture down to this. And this still gives me the relative space between the character and the character in the corner.